Blogging is becoming more and more visual. Blogs no longer have to be boring and lifeless, they can have personality. Blogs of today need to be well designed and streamlined to be successful. I read a lot of blogs. You start to see visual trends in the most successful blogs. I'm going to walk you through some of the key visual elements and help you know the do's and don'ts of blog design. Before you start, think. Think of what the main focus of your blog will be and design around that purpose. Your message should be relatively apparent to any new readers. For example, if you want to accentuate your photos, perhaps the backdrop should be very plain. If you want to blog more about food, you should include lots of pictures and have a fresh color scheme, or a neutral white. A heading to remember. You want your blog to be well designed, interesting, and memorable. It should accentuate what your blog is about. Your heading is your brand. It can be text, pictures, a logo, or a combination of all three. Pick a good color palette. Don't use anything that's too bright, too dark, or harsh combinations. This will make it unpleasant for your readers who will probably stop reading altogether. Some call it readability. Get it? Try and pick colors that emphasize your blog theme, whether with color or the absence of color. Both of these blogs have different but successful color schemes, and each works to convey their own blog's theme. The most important element is organization. Make sure your blog is easy to navigate and well organized. There's nothing more frustrating than a poorly organized blog. Make sure your text or content is center stage. You want to make everything really easy for your readers. You want to make it easy to find, easy to read, and easy to share. If you have other social media sites, make sure those icons are easily visible and hyperlinked. Make your content easy to find with this search bar. Also, be sure to always tag your posts so people can search your content effectively. Keep your text clean and legible. Don't use any crazy colors or fonts for the body text. Simple works best. Also, make sure your comment section is well designed and easy to use. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to interact with your site. Encourage comments and ask questions. And don't forget to interact back. These next two blogs are a perfect example of what not to do. The top blog is completely overcrowded and unorganized. The reader doesn't know where to look next and gets visually bombarded from every direction. The bottom blog is hard to read, uses too large and too small fonts, and has no centralized content. Also, the background is extremely busy and makes it hard to focus on the text. These are horrible mistakes and can cost you valuable readers. Make your blog more interesting by using a combination of text, images, videos, etc. Using other forms can help you get more blog viewers and make your blog more dynamic. It also gives you presence on other sites, such as YouTube, which can then link back to your blog. Everything in a blog is spoken visually. Think carefully about the message you want your blog to portray. Your blog's design will give readers the first impression of you. Make sure everything works together flawlessly. Get blogging, people, and thanks for watching.